MK9 Pop Culture Shock. That's the statue that I have right now in front of me. And it looked superb. This statue that was sculpted beautifully, and the factory that painted the statue did an amazing job. So if you're looking for a Shao Kahn statue that is 1/4 scale, that is fitting for your collection, and you want it to be perfect, jump on board. I'll be honest with you guys. This statue, I bought it as an impulse. We do it all the time. We buy statues just for the mere fact they look cool, just for the mere fact that people keep on raving about it. We just buy them right away. We don't even think about it. And then a month later, 2 months later, do I really need it? Do I not need it? But you already paid for it in full. You return it, you lose the NRD and all these stuff, so you get to keep them. And that was a statue that is the case for me. I was debating about keeping it, not keeping it. But you know what? I'm not willing to lose money on it, so I'm going to keep it. And it turned out to be amazing. The reason why I was debating because I did not want to jump on the MK9 line. I wanted to stick with the MK3, which is the original one. The one that you have. Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Reptile already. I have all three of them on order. But when I saw it, and it's Shao Kahn, his costume doesn't change a lot from one game to another. So you can literally fit him with every single statue line. It doesn't have to be MK9, it can be the other ones as well. All you have to do, which I think a friend of mine is going to do, you can customize a base that is oval, and you can make it all black, similar to the line that will be coming out. That way you can fit them together if you do not want this base. But enough with the small talk. Let me show you all the detail about the statue, and you can make your decision if you want it or not. Like I said, this statue is fully sculpted, and it does not come with a black base. It comes with an actual sculpted environment base. And the environment that they're trying to portray here is probably the ruins of the MK world. Most likely the Shao Kahn palace ruins and stuff like that. The paint job on that base is really cool. It's not just one gray color. It has brown, it has gray, it has black, a lot of different shading. I think they did a good job on painting the base, not only sculpting it. If you move to the statue itself, the armor on Shao Kahn is awesome. First of all, if you look at the shoulder pads, huge shoulder pads, love the spikes on them, very well sculpted, looks heavy, beautiful. If you look at the strap that is all over his chest with the skull on it, well sculpted. If you look at the belt, I love the detail on it. I love the paint job they did. It's beautiful. The gold on it, it's very flat. It's very fitting for an emperor. Just beautiful. And if you move to, I don't want to call them skirts, but the front and back, they look like material, but they're not. It's because they are sculpted in a way to make given material feel, and they are painted like that. When you look at it the first time, you're like, oh, is this material? But then you touch it and realize it's solid sculpt. That shows that this statue has a really good paint job. And then also you move to the scale on his legs, very well detailed. And finally you move to his legs. The skull, just like the shoulder pads, awesome. You can literally touch them and feel how strong they are and firm. Love that. And love the detail. Love how it's painted from dark to light. That shows a lot of perfection to detail and stuff like that. Now, Shao Kahn himself, not the armor, the body, huge. Muscular, just like the way he is in the game. Chest huge, very, very ripped abs, big arms, holding the axe ready to slam, maybe Raiden. Great statue. I'll show pictures so you guys can see more of it online on my Facebook. If you want a certain detail about a certain area of the body, but overall, I love it. Now, the cool thing about this statue is it came with two heads. You have the head right here, which is the helmet head. And by the way, which again was painted perfect, especially the eyes. The eyes look fierce. That red like reptile looking in it, in his eye, it's just mind blowing. I love the detail on it. And also it comes with an extra head without the mask on, which I think it was a cool addition. I personally won't be displaying it with that, and I doubt anybody will be displaying it with it. The one with the helmet looks way cooler, but nonetheless, it's a great addition, and it's well made. I don't know what are these on top of his head, but whatever they are, they're cool. Probably little horns. It doesn't make a difference. This statue, like I said earlier on, it was the regular, and the hammer on it, it just mind blowing. The color on it, the paint job on it is awesome. The MK sign on it, beautiful, sculpted. It's popping out of it. It's really, really, really well. I mean, I love it. Don't get me wrong. If you have the spear, it's cool. But having the MK sign on this one just takes it to another level. I would expect it to have, when you order the exclusive, to have both the hammer and the spear. I'm not sure why they decided not to do it like that, but that's a decision. But either way, I'm glad that this is the version that I got. I just have to find space for it now. It's pretty big, the base is pretty wide, so you have to have room for it to display it. Again guys, I hope it helped you decide if you want to get this piece. Please subscribe to my channel, like this video, and add me on Facebook. Like I said, I'll be posting more pictures. If you want to check them out, you are welcome to.